Alright, so how's it going, guys? Arbiter here, and today we're back here for the day 2 of the anniversary. Today we're going to be on the channel journey on how far we got. So we first started off 2 years ago, almost 3. And my first video was Minecraft Arbiter Adventures trailer. And we started off, and then afterwards, 2 days, where I actually launched the channel, started uploading videos, which was Minecraft Arbiter Adventures. Arbiter Adventures in Minecraft Episode 1, Shelter. It felt so cool when I first made it. I didn't have thumbnails, I didn't have a microphone, so I had to type everything out. I don't know how the heck I thought it was a good idea. Then, I did actually for like a couple episodes, I did a 3-episode series of Herobrine's Mansion. Oh my god, my grammar is terrible. I used to use commas instead of apostrophes, because in Mexico there's actually like, or in Spanish, actually not in Mexico, in Spanish there's no apostrophes, so I was really confused what the apostrophe was, but I started using it afterwards. I reached 10 subscribers like about maybe like about 11 videos afterwards. I felt so proud of it. And I'm still kind of am, because to be honest, how did I get 10 subscribers by typing everything out in the chat? Jesus. Then afterwards, I reached 30 subscribers about another 10 videos afterwards, and I also got a mic in between. I think it was like maybe like another 5 videos or 6 videos afterwards, and reached 30 subscribers. And yes, I still have a little kid voice, not the really mature voice I have. And I made my first collab video, which was with It's Elliot on Mindflex. But the first minigame I ever played on my channel was actually Vampire Sea. I actually love that game, and I kind of do still. Then I got my first intro, which was a template. I mean, my whole entire channel story has always been a template, to be honest. Then my first ever my first survival, or my first non-Minecraft series, was actually Terraria. That's right. It was kind of cool. I only lasted 2 episodes though. Then before that, a bit before that, I actually met USC Gaming and Cheesy Legends, which I don't really talk to them anymore because we kind of got into this huge fight. I'm not gonna get into much details. Then I've been my first video server trailer, which was for Whalecraft. That was the first server I thought it was. That was the first server I had ever YouTube rank in. And that's also where I met Wellboy. Then a couple episodes later, me and Thrash MC met, which I don't talk with any of those people anymore except for Well. Me and Thrash MC met, and we started making videos, and we actually lasted for quite a while as friends. Then I started talking with Fritz Builder and Cami MC and all those people. And at that point, I was kind of inactive-ish. I really didn't upload much videos, and I also was kind of on and off with servers. Then I made a video with my little brother. And then I did a Sing for Stampy, which is a really big meme between me and my friends. And I also did a Goodbye YouTube video, both of those in the same day, which April Fools. Goodbye YouTube was in April Fools. Then I did a Plant vs Zombies video. That was my first shooter game. I felt so cool back then. Then I did my first roleplay, which was Minecraft High School. It was the cringiest thing ever. The worst part about it, I was doing it in 3rd person. I don't know. Oh my god. Yeah, it was really cringy. Those were really good moments. Then yes, I've been playing about Minecraft about 2 or 3 years, and my first episode was on myself, but then I mixed my series with Thresh MC and Bill Shadow, and we did a couple episodes, but then we stopped. They kind of went on for like 1 more episode, and they also stopped doing, because we stopped talking to each other afterwards, and we got into this bit of a fight. And then afterwards, during that a certain amount of time, it was just me and Wellboy, because I hadn't met Eleanor by then. It was just me and Wellboy, and we used to be like BFFs. We used to talk every day, me and Wellboy. And then I went away from YouTube for a while. I think it was like 2-3 weeks, I think it was an entire month I went away, because, well, I wasn't doing really good. And some time passed, I finally got back. I did some Sim series that lasted like 5 episodes, I think it was. Dogecraft was doing really good, actually. And I also made my first video with Arbiter. Yes, I've actually only known him for like about a year. I've known Will for way longer, and for Fred's Founders are probably enough for even longer, because I met him when he was only like 300 subscribers. But we're getting a bit off track here. Yes, I made my first video with Arbiter. We were playing some Mineplex Mr. Arcade, and we found this this funniest thing is, so we met because I was playing some, because you know I'm that one YouTuber who, even if they're not recording, they still play Minecraft or video games. So yeah, I used to play a lot of survival games back in the day, because I was like the god at survival games in MC Central. That's when I started actually getting good at PvP. And yeah, I made my first video with. Oh wait, I completely forgot to say. So we met at survival games, because I remember LNR talking to this guy about having a YouTube channel, saying that he had like over 100 subscribers, and by that time I had 100 subscribers, I think. And I don't know if I'm contradicting myself right here, but yeah, I was like, oh yeah, you have 100 subscribers? Well, guess what? I have like 200 subscribers. Then we started talking about our YouTube channels, and we teamed up on the server, and I actually ended up winning, because I had the most wins, and went to deathmatch. So the time ran out, and and I won. And then afterwards, a bit afterwards, I was actually conflicting with the name of LNR Miner. I was like, okay, what was his name? Was it Miner LNR? LNR Miner? I was just confused on his name, and I finally found him, and I was like, hey, it's me, that one guy from MC Central. If I had never come up with meeting up with LNR, who knows how this YouTube journey might have gone. Then I did Mad Father, the first series in this channel I have ever finished, apart from Five Nights at Freddy's, which I kind of didn't either. Only the first one though. Then I did my first legit roleplay, kind of better than the rest. Yeah, it was medieval times. I think it was Medieval Land, sorry. I actually kind of changed the name a bit. Then, I kind of got into a bit of vlogs, not really much. I started doing Walking Dead, which I never finished. I got my intro by Alan Arbiter. That was like the first intro non-template I had, so I was really excited about it. Then, I kept going a bit. I used to do some factions, and I think by that time I had like 500-600 subscribers maybe. I know, and that was only a year ago. I started playing some Unturned, didn't last too long either. I did Spore, that actually lasted a while. By then, I kind of had moved into the United States, I think, already. I think I was already living there. Yeah. But before that, I had finished my Medieval Times series. Alright, then after I finished off the series, I started doing some 11th play with Eleanor Miner. Yeah, this was actually the first collab roleplay I had, and then I got my first, like, actual 3D intro. It was okay, to be honest, but now that I look back at it, it was pretty cringy. Then I just went on and off during a while with, like, I kept doing mini games and stuff like that. And then I did some random videos, and then I think like throwing back about maybe 9 months ago, maybe. I think it was 9 months ago. Yeah, about that much. Yeah, my house burned down, and I was unable to make videos because we were living in a hotel. Well, kind of. I could still, but the internet was really crap, so it would take like 7 hours to upload videos. And also, I was in well, my headset had broken. It was really bad. But then we found a new house, and things started getting better for a while. Then I played Undertale for my first time. Now, the reason why I'm talking about Undertale is because Undertale was one of my favorite games in the history of the channel. I am bringing back the series, but after this week, of course. Then, I finally reached 1,000 subscribers 6 months ago. It's crazy, 6 months ago. It doesn't sound like much. But yeah, it was 6 months ago. I reached 1,000 subscribers. I did a Q&A for that. Then I started making some videos. My channel seemed good. I've made my collab with It's Ender. Then I just started playing some random games. Started doing some horror games, some pretty good videos. They were actually doing pretty good. And then I met the Foxy Girl 4. I met the Foxy Girl. I hadn't met her before, but I did my first video. I think it was like 2 or 3 days. in between I met her, and then I made my first successful, like first over 10,000 views video, which was clickbaited, but hey, it counts. Yeah, it was over 96,000 views. I was shocked at the moment. I was like, dang, I gotta get more clickbait monies. And then I was like, and then afterwards I was like, okay, ATG Survival is not getting any plot progression at all. It's not getting any close. So you know what? I'm gonna separate ATG Survival from Arbiter Adventures from what it originally was intended. Because if you don't know, Arbiter Adventures was actually intended to be a kind of roleplay-ish on the journey to find Stampy. And I was like, okay, it's not really doing much. So I decided to start doing my own roleplay to separate it, and I made Arbiter Adventures and renamed Arbiter Adventures to ATG Survival. And then I think about 2 months ago, I met my graphic designer, which currently makes all my channel thumbnails. They're pretty good, not gonna lie. He's gotten better over time. And then this is where I finally decided to do a channel updates. Where pretty much the channel update. Oh, by the way, afterwards I made in a second how to get free Robux video. That's my most viewed video, 166,000 views. Clickbait, definitely. And then yeah, I started making some more videos. I was starting to feel inspired, because between the time that I stopped making videos because the house burned down, I wasn't really inspired. Kind of lost my inspiration in making videos of it. But then I came back and I started making more videos. It was looking pretty good actually. But then all of a sudden one day, I don't know what happened. I just got bored of Minecraft. You know, it wasn't the same. It just felt like the spark that used to be there, that it used to inspire me to make videos, was completely gone. Like it was like poof. And I stopped making videos. And yeah, I started live streaming more because I love live streaming. I love being able to interact with my fans, as you can see. Which a lot of them, I don't know why they're like, how come you get only like 1 view on the live stream on this video? I'm like, dude, that's a live stream video, and they still get a crap load of views sometimes. And then I finally got over to where I am right now. Actually, yeah, during the time where I made, actually, let me go throw back a bit. During the time where I made after I made that second how to get free Robux videos, I think it was, my channel blew up standing fast, dude. It was like, I think in about 2 months, actually no, I think between the time from making my first Roblox video and like making my third one, my channel was on fire, dude. It was getting 100 subscribers a day. I remember when it started happening, I was camping and I was like looking at my phone. I was like, what the? And I would see that my subscriber count was going up pretty fast. I was like, Jesus Christ, dude, 100 subscribers a day. I was really happy with my channel. I actually felt pretty proud. I even screamed a little bit once. I was like, oh my god. I was like, my channel's becoming, it's actually getting a crap load of subscribers. You know, that had always been my dream when I made the channel, to actually have a successful channel. I don't think that having little subscribers is not being successful, because to have a successful channel is having a good fan base, you know, which I love my fans, by the way. And yeah, that's how I got here. Then right now my subscriber growth is okay. Still, my views are pretty low compared to what I should be getting. But I mean, you know, I don't track much views. The only videos I can ever get to keep me successful is how to get free stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much how my channel got to where it is, guys. Wow, this video was long. I thought it was gonna be like 4 minutes long. But yeah, this is all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed day 2 of the anniversary week. Sorry if I've been uploading the videos too late. I know I've been uploading too late, not doing what I said I was gonna do, but it was like, it's just the opportunity not showing off. Luckily, I have it prepared now. Alright, but yeah, guys, that's gonna be, I guess it's that again, all for today. Twitter, Facebook, and channel links will be all down in the description, so don't make sure to follow me, especially on Twitter, because that's my main social media. I'm really active there, and probably will answer back on Twitter. Apart from that, that's all I have to say. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe to join the pack, and I'll see you later.